Today's episode is brought to you by Modern Grower. Let's face it, seeding in the nursery is tedious and time-consuming. Turn the drudgery into efficiency with the time and labor-saving Quick Click Seeder by Modern Grower. The Quick Click can seed a full nursery tray in seconds. It's fully compatible with all trays on the market, such as paper pot, airstrip, cell trays, prop tech, and more. The Quick Click can also be used for microgreens. Cut your time spent seeding by 75% with a Quick Click Seeder available at shop.moderngrower.co.
What was your goal in year one for what you wanted the farm to take in revenue?
I was hoping for 20,000. That was my goal, which was, I think, really ambitious for just having I think it was 3 months. And I ended up going a little bit shorter than I had planned. And I can't remember my exact goal. I was happy to be there and prove that people were excited about me and that I enjoyed doing it. I also wasn't sure if I was going to actually like farming really in that capacity and selling at the farmer's market as well. I had visions of people coming up to me and complaining about the price of my tomatoes or questioning why I'm growing this and why don't I just buy it at the store kind of stuff. But that was the opposite of my experience. People were excited. They were really excited about what I was growing, and they liked talking to me about how I grow. And I just got completely turned on by the whole process. And I almost lost track of what I made financially that year. And I think it was around $15,000. But it was just really more about testing the waters and seeing if what would work for me. And that first year was really about me. I almost call it like a no year, because they say in farming, or at least what I hear from a lot of people, is that you should definitely spend a year or two on an established farm when you're getting going. And I felt I have financial resource here. I'm in my 30s. I'm not going to go work at a farm. And it wasn't like that I was above it or below it or anything like that. I just felt, okay, I'll just start this and go with it and learn on my own soil, because I could go and put all that time and effort into somebody else's farm. But am I really going to be able to get everything I need to out of one season from there and then try to apply it on my scale? I didn't really know a lot of micro farms that were in the area anyway, that were as small as I wanted to be. And with stuff just varying so much and already having a background in actually growing vegetables, I just felt like it was better for me to put that money, time, and effort into my own land and just start out really slow and just say, okay, this year is going to be a total bust. Don't care about that. Let's just see how everything rolls. And from that first year, I think it was the really right approach for me. I'm not saying you wouldn't get information and value out of joining somebody else's farm and starting there. By all means, it's a great way to go if you can find something that is similar in model form to what you're doing, especially for the local information as far as timing of crops, what grows and when. All that information is stuff that would be extremely valuable to have that I didn't get a head start with, that I'm now piecing together behind.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I think it's a good alternative approach, because a lot of the suggestions are to get experience on another farm. And I think it comes down to, you really have to know who you are and how you learn and what you're bringing to the table in terms of knowledge and experience. Because there's some people, I think they could say, it'd be hard for me to pick up a book or even watch videos and go do it. Like, I need to just go through the reps kind of with a safety net under me of doing this on somebody else's farm, get the guidance. And maybe this is a lot like programming, where it's problem solving and a lot of engineering, whether it's software or something else. And you had the knowledge through the courses, through books, through everything else. Okay, now you come up with a problem, you solve it, you gain experience, and you go from there. And I think that is a great way to learn.
Hello, growers. Want to boost your sales, reach new customers, and streamline your sales process, all from your home office? Ready Farmer 1, my book, is your ultimate guide to making it happen. Imagine increasing your farm's revenue without ever spending a Saturday at the farmer's market. The book will show you how to create, design, and market an online farm store, learn from real farmers sharing real stories about how they move their stores online, freeing up their weekends and increasing their sales. Get my book, Ready Farmer 1, on Amazon and transform your farm business today.